The courtroom was nearly empty that Monday morning. Just a few people waiting on minor hearings. Among them was 17-year-old Aaliyah Brooks, standing alone before the bench. Charged with disturbing the peace after defending herself from bullies at school. Judge Linda Malloy, known for her sharp tongue and sharper bias, didn't bother to look at the file before speaking. "Well, isn't this typical?" she sneered. "No lawyer, no parents, and clearly, no discipline." Her voice echoed through the chamber. Aaliyah clenched her fists. "I told the officers, I didn't start anything. They jumped me." The judge cut her off. "Save it. Girls like you always play the victim." People in the courtroom shifted uncomfortably. Aaliyah glanced to the back, where a tall, older black man in a suit sat silently. He gave her a slight nod. Judge Malloy continued, her voice full of venom. "You'll spend 30 days in juvenile detention. Maybe that'll teach you some respect." Suddenly, the man in the back stood. "Your Honor," he said, walking forward slowly, "before you make that ruling, I'd advise you to check her last name again." She frowned. "And who are you?" He stopped at the bar, pulling out a badge and leather case. "U.S. Circuit Court Judge Raymond Ellis. And Aaliyah is my niece." The room froze. Gasps. Even the bailiff took a step back. Judge Malloy turned pale. "I was in the back to observe this court's behavior. And what I witnessed," he said, "was a disgrace." He approached the bench calmly. No due process. No counsel. And a personal bias so strong, it nearly destroyed a child's future. Judge Malloy stuttered, I didn't know." "Exactly," Judge Ellis interrupted. "You judged her before you knew her. Now the court will judge you." With a wave of his hand, he handed sealed documents to the clerk. An internal investigation. Recorded footage. And an ethics committee review already in motion. Aaliyah walked out that day with her head high. The judge behind the bench. She'd be facing one of her own very soon. Because justice doesn't always wear a robe. Sometimes, it sits quietly in the back row.